Hey everybody, it's RSleaf and I've got some more Cubivore for you. I want to start off by saying the save in this game, and I'm sorry I haven't mentioned this earlier, the save in this game is a little weird. You have to complete each level in one go. So if I would have turned off the game, I would have had to gone through and beat this guy again. So that's why sometimes, like in this case, it's going to ask me if I would like to save. That's the only time you can save, is when it asks you to. Anytime else, you go back to basically the last time you got into a new area or last time you made it. And we got all of these, so I'm pretty proud. But yep, that's just same thing. And I mutated 12 times and saving progress. By the way, this comes with a virtual memory card, so you don't have to worry about, some adapter. Raw bone. Forget boneless ham. I'm a big bone pig now. And with the raw bone's power, my defense level got stronger. Quoth the raw bone, quoteth the raw bone, nevermore in my defense stance. I can drive my enemies away. Oh, and by the way, I found a new mutating trick. You can collect meat of one exclusive color, and then you can mutate. Makes sense, don't it? And I already told you guys that, so no worries on that part. Life as a pig is sweet, like sweet and sour pork. And yet, I'm starting to feel that 3 are like limitations to being a pig, you know? If I really want to defeat Killer Cubivore and become Cubivore King, I may just have to, reinvent myself. If only I could find you, consummate. And that's a foreshadow of 2 things. But I will keep the surprise secret. To rise above this curly pigtail, I must whistle and walk down the trail toward raw life, looking for a wife. The consummate. Perfect female. Piggy R.S. Leafy. And this time we are in Mopopo Desert. And immediately off, before we do anything else, of course we want to mate, because mating is awesome and all that. So let us just go in. I also rather enjoy the soundtrack to this, even though it's the same repetitive thing over and over. Oh, this time I'm a king of 12 Cubivores, so we got some more ladies interested in me. 4 females. Yeah, this is interesting, isn't it? Of course you want to mate. Who doesn't? And we go off off screen and do the nasty, and you mated with 4 females. A child was born. Piggy R. Sleepy III has been born. I'm a 3-limb beast now. Oh yeah. And furthermore, I grew a fang. I can tear off 2 pieces of meat in 1 bite now. So, as I was saying earlier, with that fang, I can tear off more than 1 piece. And this is kind of where strategy and the doo-doo comes in. to play because you have to get, or you want to get same colored meat, but at the same time you don't, you know, you're going to get 2 pieces of meat now sometimes. As you can see, I'm actually bigger, so each time I get more limbs I get bigger and bigger, so that's something to note. Ooh, looky here, a Lovebug. It's worth 3 love bits. So these are, if you see some of these, you better grab them up while you can. Oh, come here, little love bugs. I want to catch the Lovebug. And, whoa, did you hear that? It sounded like a, I don't know what it sounded like, because I'm not a zoologist. It tastes like love. That one fang is really bothering me. You see another training ground up there, but I'm not going to go that way quite yet because I want to get this cube thing. It's a horn. Well, and then I shall go find the new training ground. A bullfrog stove. So basically the same thing as the toadstools, except bigger. And you want to pull like that. It's difficult to get sometimes. Whoopsie. I might want to read the directions now. Pull back using, on the tab using X, then let go. Sorry. You want to get right there. It's typically to the edge of the grass. And then, gotta move closer. Come on, game. Pull back to the edge and that's a really awkward angle. Come on, over here. How long does it take to do this? Ooh, looky here. 15 tongue points, and what happens? I grew a tongue! Yeah, but you didn't notice I didn't have a tongue. Now you're gonna go back and watch the old videos and see if I have a tongue. But eat and run. This will be a little pop-up exclamation point thing later. But basically, on a lower tier beast, one with fewer limbs, if I have a chance to tear off meat on the go, so I don't have to wait and lock on after they went down. I can just rip and go. And I'm actually going to cut back to the mating grounds because I forgot something back there, and I definitely don't want to miss it because it's got all those goodies. Okay, back here after I've, ooh, yeah, these were good. Oh, there was the, run and go. So that was very quickly, I just grabbed his meat and went on my merry way. But now this guy I have to, I think ooh, double gobble. That's thanks to my fang. So I took 2 pieces of meat at one time, as you can see by the annoying exclamation mark. But now I changed. Woo! really quite fashionable. Yeah, that's why I really wanted to come over here. So I wanted to get the love bits, and I wanted to show you guys that. And it's important to get these mutations, and sometimes for this, it's faster to just do this little weird jumping action. It kind of jumps off to the side sometimes, so... but no biggie. You might be noticing that as I get more and more limbs, I'm starting to take shape of more diverse animals. I actually forgot I can get this more. There. Every time you get a love bit, you end your training in that area. But now, we shall go on to the previously uncolored. Now these guys, I don't know why it didn't give me a little info bit on them. So annoying. But they're basically little red bugs that hurt you. They're just like the leaf ones, except they actually hurt you. So they're annoying, and I'm gonna skip these. Nope, gonna skip you. Don't wanna hurt you, little leaf. You're my friend. You're my brother. All leaves are my brothers or sisters. I don't know. You can't really determine the gender of a leaf. If you know of a way, don't inform me, because it's really weird. And here we have some yellow guys. Annoying yellow. Or annoying red. And so if you have 2 more limbs than your guy you're facing, you're able to grab and go, basically. And oh, there's so much green over here. This is, you might be able to tell the green in the mini-map just basically says friendly, non-hurtful. Red is hurtful. Basic things like that. And where'd that Lovebug go? Ah, come on, why do you have to go all the way back there? Come on, come on. Gotcha. Okay, now I just got to go back over here. Jumpy, 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 jumpy. And we have some wild, or yeah, not wild, but you know, colorless wild. You can actually see some stuff. Actually, we can't, but you can see on the mini-map some stuff. Wildabugs. Gobble them for wilderness to return. And we also have the boss, Scoutmaster Boss. He looks like one tough dude, and he is, and he jumps, and it's, yeah. Basically, the tactic we want to use is we want to get the gray people. Yeah, okay, we lure them over. A massive 36 health. Don't want to get in the corner. Ooh, yeah. Now, the Cubivores have like weak spots and stuff. You might have been able to tell. That particular one did 8. That one did 3. And I actually want to grab these guys up quickly. If I get this right. Okay. Now I have access to that oasis if this becomes too tough. Which I have a feeling it might, and I can use those cubes to... Yeah, see? And I can use those cubes to boost my levels. And I can also wait a bit. Ooh, see, that was 32! I'm gonna get hit here. Okay. I really don't want to have him come over here, so... Just going to dodge my way through here. And my horn points got to 15. So I grew a pair of small horns. And my attack level went up, so that should definitely help us in our fight against the boss. Let's grab this. Let's go to this grass block after we get these love bits. Love bits. I'm not gonna sing because I don't want your ears to bleed. What was that? Come on. Ooh, what is this? Slot token. It's used to change the color of my flesh. Want to use it? Sure, why not? So we can get... I want to try and get gray. Or yellow. Well, there you go. After the 2, I kind of just said, forget it. That if you time it right, it is very worth it. And so you want to try and time it right so that you can get a mutation that you might not otherwise be able to in that area. There's a red one, and there's so much. Yeah, so many delicious shades of beasts. But my path is blocked. What a bummer. Gotta get my paws on Lovebug. Actually, it's not blocked. And I'm going to go ahead and pause it because I'm going to cut the episode here because we're already at 19 minutes. Next time, we will fight the Scoutmaster using the bounty of beasts you see before you. So be sure to subscribe and see you next time.